everyone, I am super excited to share my latest and newest clear stamp set. It's called Swatch Joy. So if you have been following my channel for a while, you know that recently I have created these two sets, and the color theory is sort of goes kind of together with the Swatch Joy. So if you already have a color theory, you might want to add a few bits and pieces from this set, but if you don't, that's not a problem at all. But just to let you know, it kind of goes together with that set, just as additional things. Now in the Swatch Joy you get 11 clear stamps, and basically the main focus here is this little baby. Now it's supposed to create a nice swatch card for you, which you could then cut out and create a whole kind of stack. You could punch a hole through them, put them on a one of those key rings type of things. Let me just show you this sort of a thing, and keep them in one place. And have a nice kind of review of the colors that you have. So the information that you can stamp on here, so there are 4 little bars. You have pigment, light fastness, transparency and granulation. So I've done a little mistake here. It's not supposed to be within the granulation, it's supposed to go with the transparency part here, and what you do is just do a small swatch over it to see how transparent it is. You could also double stamp this line across here if you wanted to have a black line along here, but I prefer to have it separate. So it really depends how you like things to be. So make it your own, make it comfortable for your own usage. And then we also have date. Now that is just to date your artwork if you wanted to, or you could also do some light fastness tests where you date the cards and put one on a windowsill, for instance, and one somewhere away where you can't, where the sunlight doesn't hit it, and then kind of compare how they change over time. We also have a little tube, sketchy tube. Now I've done all of these myself. I always design the all of my clear stamps myself. They're usually hand drawn, so they have a sketchy look to them. And this one you could do just color in use the watercolor to go inside, and then you could write perhaps the name of the brand and the color inside on the tube or below. And then we have these elements. So these are there to just create a sketchier palette look. So if you look at these ones here, the lines are a little bit more straighter, although you can still see they're hand drawn. These have a double line, and again you could just create a bit more kind of looser interpretation. And you have 2 sizes which are not repeated in here. So the size here you could think is a bit closer, but it's not exactly the same thing. It's a bit longer and shorter, so it's not as wide, but it is a bit longer. And this one has like a double line, so it's a bit different format, and this one is altogether even bigger than all of the previous ones. And yeah, so if you prefer larger swatches, these do not resemble the actual size of half pans and full pans, which these do. So that's that. And then the final one is just a round. Now this has been inspired by the oval shapes that I have been creating swatches in, and I really enjoyed it. And what you can do is you can do the swatches and then turn them into little faces. Just to show you a quick little page from my swatch sketchbook, these are sort of the oval shapes, and although these I have done by just, you know, eyeing it without any pre-stamping, but if you find it difficult to create a similar or the same shape again and again and again, and you want it to be like looking similar every time, then you could just make your life easier by stamping a bunch of these out and then just stay within the lines to create the swatches. These are also good for colored pencils. I find the colored pencils in a oval shape of this size look beautiful. You can truly see the color and understand it. And yeah, so that's what you get in this stamp set. Now they are available on Etsy. Alyona creates, and the other important thing that I want to say is I'm planning to close my shop by the 1st of December, purely because this year I don't want to risk any post being super delayed, and last year it's just been yeah, not a very pleasant experience for both sellers and buyers. And so yeah, let's just take it a bit ahead this time, and if you're interested to purchase, I would recommend to check it out now and try to purchase it before 1st of December, because the shop will be closed until okay, so Monday the 3rd of January, this is when the shop will open. So if you were only interested in the new Swatch Joy clear stamp set, that is it that I have to share. I don't have any other examples to show you, but there will be tutorials or videos coming out where I will kind of play around with this stamp set and sort of, you know, show you how I do things. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. Otherwise, if you want to make sure that you get the stamp set before it's sold out, then these usually sell out really quickly from my past experience, and we're talking about like hours, literally hours. So let's do a little update about other things on my shop. So I had a restock of the Color Theory and Moving Doll. This is my 3rd restock for the Color Theory, and this is the 2nd restock for the Moving Doll. They sold out also fairly quickly, so I'm now able to have more back in my shop. So check those out if you wanted to get those but couldn't. Also, I had a recent restock for the Face of the Day, which was my one of the very first stamp sets, and it's still to this day is quite often requested. So I decided to do one more restock, and I honestly don't know if I will do another one once this goes. So whatever is available pretty much probably will be it. And finally, I will be doing an early Black Friday sale, and I have these ephemera sets, the faces and flowers, which are all from my sketchbooks. These are original illustrations that you can incorporate in collages or other artwork and enjoy them in your sketchbooks. And they are now half price off, so they were originally £12 each and now they're £6. So if you wanted to grab 2 for 1, you are very welcome to do so. And yeah, so that sale will last again up to the 1st of December. I can't promise that it will be still on when my shop is reopened in January. So have a look at the ephemera sets. And I think this is it for today. So there you go. Thanks for watching and see you soon.